we're going to start with our feet about hip width apart as you bring your hands into prayer. And start with some nice deep breaths. Just thinking about all the thoughts that come in and out, especially with whatever you did for Easter, people you connected with. And just feel grounded through the earth. We're going to be repositioning our feet and doing some balance work after a few more warm-up breaths. Taking in one more inhale. And as you exhale, staying tall, just release your arms down by your side and then bring your arms up on your side with your next inhale. Exhale, lower arms down. So continuing that, inhaling, reaching up, exhaling down. This next time as you exhale, add your squat to come into sunflower. So the arms stay the same. We're just going to bend down, warm up those legs as you exhale. Good. Weight staying in those heels. We'll do two more. This time as you exhale, stay tall with the legs. Bring those arms back into prayer. And then bring one foot back and position your body, just coming straight back so your feet are still about hip width apart. And position your body right in the middle. And try to feel grounded evenly through both feet with your body in the middle. So we're not shifted forward or back. And if you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes again for a couple of breaths. Normal to feel a little more challenged here, maybe even a little wobbly, especially when you close your eyes. Now with your next inhale, slowly open up your eyes, and we'll switch the placement around of your feet, so stepping forward to where you were with the foot that's back, and then just stepping back slightly, reposition yourself in the middle, and once again, closing your eyes, feeling grounded evenly through both feet with body in the middle. One more inhale, exhale. And with your next inhale, just step your feet inward together so your big toes are touching. And then close your eyes for two more breaths. Inhale, opening up your eyes, taking one foot, stepping directly behind the other foot. So now you're on a straight line, and then position yourself so you're right in the middle of those feet. We have a few inches between your back toes and your front heel. And when you're ready, go ahead and close those eyes, staying grounded through those feet. If you feel wobbly, just open up your eyes or bring your arms out to the side. You can do this with your eyes open or closed. Your next inhale, go ahead and switch your feet around, stepping forward with that back foot, and then just bringing your other foot directly behind that front foot a few inches. So it's again normal to feel wobbly. We're progressing into more challenging stances. Good, I like to see working with what we need for balance. Pushing through evenly both feet, closing those eyes if you're ready. Opening if you get unbalanced. I'm with you. And then with your next inhale, stepping forward once again, repositioning those feet so you're hip width apart like we started. And with your next exhale, dropping those arms on the side. Inhale, arms up. As you exhale, hold that squat, bring your arms up in front, holding your chair pose. The weight's always in those feet. Flex your toes, just to ensure we're not forward, and also to work those toes a little bit. And with your next inhale, we'll extend all the way up and we'll exhale into half fold. So stay tall, just bring those hands above those knees, flat back. Inhale, reach up here. Exhale, chair. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, half fold. Inhale, reach up. And chair. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, half fold. This time as you inhale and reach up, bring the big toes back together again. Exhale down and hold your chair. With your next inhale, extend all the way up. Exhale, full forward fold, reaching down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, chair. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, chair. Inhale, up. Fold. Inhale, up. And chair. This time holding your chair. Bring your hands together. As you exhale, twist and bring your elbow toward your knee. If you can press your elbow above your knee, push your palms together, enhance your rotation, try to bring your elbow above the other elbow. Hold that pose. As you inhale, reach those arms out in front. Same thing to the other side as you exhale. Pivot around, elbow toward knee. If you can get it just above that knee, push the palms together. Try to bring that elbow above your other elbow. Notice that great twisting feeling in the spine, especially the lower back. Good morning. With your next inhale, stretch and reach all the way tall through the legs, arms coming up. Exhale to the side. Inhale up. Exhale, other side. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, this time hold it over in your exhale. Reach and extend those arms, bring those hips to the opposite side. And with your next inhale, stretch and reach tall. Exhale to the other side. Again, keep those arms extended, bring the hips to the opposite side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms out into a T. Inhale, shoulder blades together, arms behind you, look up. Exhale, round, fingertips together. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round. Two more. Lift that chest, exhale, round. Last one. This time, inhale your arms straight up. Exhale, back into chair. Holding here. If you're ready, shift forward, lift those heels, awkward chair. Toes spread wide, pushing into the balls of your feet. Shoulders relaxed. Inhale, lift up, place the heels down, hands together. We're going to twist back into twisted chair. Bringing elbow to an opposite knee. And just as before, if you can bring your elbow to push against the outside of your leg, bring those palms together, bring the elbow above the other elbow. Staying here, or trying to shift forward once again to lift the heels and come into awkward twisted chair. On your exhale, drop those heels, stay low with the lower body. Inhale, stretch and reach the arms forward. Exhale, twist to the other side. And when you're in position, lift those heels. Exhale those heels down. Inhale, stretch and reach, this time the legs as well. Coming tall, exhale, arms down in front. One more tall, inhale, exhale. And down. Let's go ahead and start to peel those feet off the mat. Grab some water if you need. Hopefully you're feeling that warmth.
Is Bob here this morning?
No.
All right.
Good, now start to work those knees up a little higher and pull up. One more each side. Good, and let's go ahead and bring our feet about hip width apart while we circle our head around. Release that stress in the upper body. And then lifting your head back to center as you come through that last roll. Pick your heels up behind you, knees stay under your hips. And then if you can, start to side bend over to reach for your foot or ankle to help pull it up just for another moment. Good. Holding on to something in front of you for balance if you need, so you can transition to your feet. One more each side. Good, taking a deep breath with arms coming up on your side. Now let's bring one foot up for our tree pose. Grounded through your foot. And then bringing that knee forward and back. Never pushing into your other knee. One more. And with your next exhale, lower that foot, lower your arms. Inhale, other foot up. Bringing your arms where you want them for balance. And bringing this knee forward and back. Good. Two more. And then as you exhale, bringing your foot down, your arms down, take a deep breath in, bringing arms up in front. Full forward fold, holding it here this time, releasing the neck. Feel free to grab your opposite elbow if you want. And with your next inhale, slowly rolling up, chin to chest. Once you come up tall, circle your shoulders back, relaxing arms by your side. Feel the shoulder blades come together as your arms go down behind you. Soft knees, and then take these circles forward. And last one. So we're coming back now to our quad stretch position. So if you want to grab a strap and bring it over, we will be holding this and working our way into dancer pose. So starting tall with knees together. You can also reach back with your other hand. Good. Strap just right on the top of that foot. Bringing the leg behind you. Good. Again, extending this into dancer, having something next to you on the side as you lean forward or in front of you, and just trying to extend your leg behind you, connecting the thumb and index finger. Lifting and holding. Pushing that foot into that hand or strap for one more inhale. Then on your exhale, releasing all the way down. Float those arms up in front. Inhale. Exhale down. Same thing on the other side. Soften the knees, bringing your foot up. Knees come back toward each other. And decide if you want to hold that foot with one or both hands, at least for the quad stretch. And with your next exhale, start to bring your upper body forward, connecting that thumb and index finger, pushing that foot into your hand. Pushing one more inhale, lifting, and then on your exhale, slowly lower down. Take a nice inhale, exhale. Do another inhale, forward fold. And this time, step both feet back into downward dog, placing palms on the mat, fingers spread wide. Keep pushing back into the heels of your hands, head between the arms. Alternate those heels one at a time if you want. Shake your head out. With your next inhale, come into plank pose, lower the hips, drop to the knees if you need, but just for the inhale, we're going to exhale, come back to downward dog. Inhale, plank, lower the hips, shoulders over the hands. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. 2 more. Last one. Holding your downward dog, alternate lifting your legs up, one at a time. Squeeze the glute to lift, toes stay pointing back down toward the mat. And with the next leg you lift, bend the knee, turn the knee to the outside, so your lower leg is perpendicular to your other leg. Just feel that opening in the hips. Exhale, placing that foot down. Inhale, other leg up. Knee bends, turns to the side, pushing the heel down. This time as you exhale, step all the way through to low lunge, putting your back knee down. And starting with your hands on each side of your foot. So from here, we'll alternate from the low lunge to extending the front leg and stretching that hamstring. So position yourself, your foot and your knee are far enough apart, you can alternate coming forward and coming back. And then let's hold that lunge forward. Bring your arms up if you want for a deeper stretch. Having that little arch looking up. As you exhale, bring the hands down. Push the hips back over the knee, extend the front leg. Hold your stretch over your straight leg. If you want, interlace your fingers behind you and lift the arms. That'll help bring your body closer to your leg, giving you a deeper hamstring stretch. As you inhale, bend your front knee, bring your body tall, coming back around. Before you put your hands down, just go ahead and circle your wrists a few times each way. And then let's grab that ankle with the opposite hand. So we can pull our leg down and come to the outside of that leg for our pigeon stretch. So always up to you how much of an angle you want in that front knee, and whether or not you stay tall or whether or not you come over that leg. You can relax down on those forearms. Your next inhale, lift your head and chest, staying right here. We're going to shift to the outside of that knee and bend your back leg. You're going to try to reach for your foot. So if you can, just pull it in. You can slide your back knee out further. Bend your elbow to pull the heel in. So you're stretching your gluteus medius of the front hip and your quad of the back leg. Otherwise, you can just hold your lifted position with both hands on the mat. With your next exhale, gently releasing that stretch. Let's bring it back into a downward dog. Lifting up. Or grab some water here if you need. And with that next inhale, lift the other leg. Exhale, stepping through. Coming down into low lunge, other foot forward. And let's shift back and forth. Hips come back toward the knee, extending the front leg, and then come forward. And I tend to slide my hands back away from my front foot a little bit while I'm shifting back and forth, just so I have a little better support and I don't have to move my hands each time. Good. Now holding your low lunge forward, coming into a deeper stretch if you want, raising those arms, lifting the chest, looking up, letting those hips just sink into the mat. And with your exhale, dropping those hands down, shifting those hips back, fully extended front leg. And feel free to come off of those hands, interlace those fingers again, lift those arms up behind you, bringing your body over your leg, a little bit closer. As you exhale, release your arms, coming forward, holding your low lunge stretch. And let's take that opposite hand, reaching toward the ankle, shifting to the outside so we can pull that leg down. And getting that same stretch on this side. So hands are up, or feel free to once again rest on those forearms. Relaxing your head and pigeon here. Inhale, lifting your chest, coming back onto your hands and shifting toward that outside knee, reaching back, trying to grab that back foot, pulling it in, sliding that back knee further back if you need. Still feeling that front outer hip stretch and the quad stretch, if you're able to grab your foot. On your exhale, releasing that foot if you were holding on to it, coming to the mat with both hands, lifting up back into downward dog. with your next inhale, we'll come back into plank, and we'll do what we did before, alternate plank and downward dog for 5. So you'll exhale back into downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Two more. Last one. This time keeping arms extended. Drop all the way through so the hips come to the mat. Come down to your knees, staying in cobra. Bring the top of your feet to the mat and look up. As you exhale, bring your chin over one shoulder. Inhale, look up again. Feel the front of the neck getting a good stretch here. On your exhale, bring your chin over your other shoulder. Inhale, looking up. On your exhale, look to center. Inhale, pushing back into child's pose. Exhaling as you bring your hips down. Lifting that head just enough with your next inhale to walk your hands over to one side. Inhale, lifting your head just enough to walk your hands over to the other side. Inhaling back to center with those hands, and then walk the hands toward the legs, coming up in hero's pose. And we'll just stay here for 2 more breaths before we come to a seated position. You can always elevate off your lower legs. And now coming to one side and swinging the legs around into a comfortable sitting position. Next inhale, or once you're ready, hands come to knees, upper body circles. I'm feeling more gentle stretch on the outer hips here, lower back, some core strength, shoulders relaxed. Wherever you're at, other direction. One more. And then take a nice inhale, raising those arms up here. Exhale, hands come down, forward fold if you can. If this feels like a better way to get a deeper stretch for those outer hips, reach it forward or bring your forearms to the mat. Inhale, raise those arms up, lean back just enough to uncross and cross your other leg in front, extending the spine. Stay tall as you exhale your hands back to your knees. Body circles again. Other direction. On your inhale, bring your body tall, raising the arms up in front. Exhale, forward fold, or just bring your hands down to your legs or mat. Inhale, raise those arms up. Extend the legs into staff pose, so we're nice and tall. On your exhale, seated forward fold. Try to keep the legs straight, reach as far as you can. Shoulders staying relaxed. inhale, bring your bodies tall. Hold the upper body here with arms extended. We're going to alternate lifting and bringing a knee in, lower leg parallel with the floor, and then exhaling back out. So try to stay as tall as you can without leaning back. Alternate your legs. It's really easy to lean back on this one. Lift your leg higher, but just do it as high as you can with your body as tall as it can be. Now hold up one side, stay tall. Breathe. Exhale that leg down, other side, inhaling it in, holding. Breathe, stay tall. Exhale down. Next inhale, shift and lean back this time so we can balance, lifting both legs up, bent or straight. Modify those arms by bringing them forward to release the shoulders and just to help with your balance if you need. One more inhale. Exhale, lower down with the arms as well. Take an inhale. Same thing, bring that inhale all the way through, leaning back, lifting up one or both legs, bent or straight. Modify the arms if you need. Deep breaths. Doing great. One more inhale. On your exhale, lower legs and arms down. Inhale, grabbing one leg, leaning back, circle your ankle. We're still smiling. Other way. And switching sides, grabbing the other leg, leaning back, ankle circles. Other way. Exhaling that foot down. Inhale, arms out to a T. Exhale, twist and hold. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, other side, hold. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, arms down. Put your weight on your hands close to your body. Scoot your hips forward. Bring your body all the way to your back. Hug your knees. And flex and point through the ankles. As you exhale, feet come down. And we'll finish with some bridges before we relax. So on your inhale, lift those hips up, pushing into your feet and shoulder blades. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. We have two more just like this. Next inhale, lift one leg. As you come up into bridge, exhale down. Keep the same leg lifted for 3 more. Continue to push into the bottom of your foot and your shoulder blades. 1 more. When you come down from that last one, switch your legs around, hold it here. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. And this is our last one. Bring those knees in for another hug. Couple of deep breaths. And then you can position yourself for relaxation. You can play your own music if you can't hear mine, or just stay in the same sound environment that you've been in. Have some water if you need first, and then whenever you're ready, grabbing whatever you need, coming into your final relaxation.